Lemoncake versus Zlewikk. If Lemoncake defeats Zlewikk today, it throws everything into chaos.
Out of whack.
Absolutely everything into chaos. Yeah. Because it does suddenly, somehow, propel Lemoncake into being the #1 contender.
And we don't even know how.
But I think it's time to reveal the challenge for today.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know it. Everyone knows it. You love it. Everyone hates it. It's the Three Mountains, as Ryukyu own the most provinces, the most iconic achievements, the most iconic achievement in EU4. And of course, we had to put it to the test. Let's learn a little bit about them and what they did last week, shall we?
Let's do it.
Could this be Zlewikk's season? He's been casually dominant thus far, but rumors are trickling in that he's starting to get complacent. A win today all but assures him a spot in the final. It's Big Z, aka Zlewikk!
A first defeat after a valiant effort last week. Lemoncake could shock everyone with a win over Zlewikk today. If he does, it propels him into title contention. Could this man pull out the ultimate upset? It's Lemoncake!
Chaps, welcome back. Zlewikk, how do you feel today? How do you feel about this challenge?
I actually will answer your first question first because I'm actually a bit unwell. But not unwell enough to not win against here.
Are you alleging that Lemoncake is poisoning you?
No, I think it was Florry, but I don't have evidence yet.
Crazy.
Can I say I'm so good at doing it, he has no idea.
Lemoncake, how are you feeling? Are you feeling ill?
Bit tired due to unrelated things, but you know, all of these excuses, you know, no one's ever claimed to be in their peak physical condition. So.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. The way you make it sound like, it just sounds like you've been up all night with various activities. You know what I mean? Like, just a bit tired. You know, couldn't relate. Like,
is that what he means by activities?
Yeah. He has, frankly, a variety of different women in his life. Lemoncake, how is that affecting you?
I would like to deny these women allegations immediately. Maybe my first time loading into Ryukyu, but I don't need any of these scratches. I don't need any of these things like sleep beforehand or any other excuses. I'm ready to do my best. Right.
In 3, in 2, in 1. Final challenge of the day. Let's go. Ryukyu.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with the most iconic achievement in EU4. We are in my POV with Zlewikk right here. Chat, for the uninitiated, do you see Ryukyu from here? No. From here? Nope. From here? Nope. From here? Yes, you do. This is Ryukyu, one of the smallest countries in EU4, starting off in the province of Okinawa coastline. 5 dev, not 3 dev, animist, tributary of the Great Ming. The Mandate of Heaven was bestowed upon them, but Shi Zhenju kinda sucks, so he's about to lose it. But yeah, the Three Mountains Man requires you to conquer the entire world as this tiny little OPM right here. How do you do that? No, I'm serious. How do you do that? I haven't done it.
So Ryukyu's start has gotten a lot easier.
You fight Shimazu?
The Ryukyu start has gotten a lot easier since the start of EU4 back in the old days. I can tell you, if you look at my POV, I'll take you through a couple of the different schools of thought. The first is for you basic bitches out there who just go to war with Champa. Take this territory and you just begin the expansion from there. This was always the idea back in the day. This was the bold start.
And Champa wasn't even there, was it? Who was there? Or actually, Champa was bigger?
Yeah, well, Champa had these territories. It was literally Champa used to have 2 provinces or 3 provinces.
2 provinces,
It was kind of ridiculous. That was the start. And then in came the ideas surrounding A, claiming the Mandate of Heaven from Ming and going through that, and B, you can do some shenanigans with the shogunate where you become the shogun. This was a bit of an homage, but it's certainly not the hardest achievement like it once was to conquer the world.
Which which Three Mountains strat works the best in an hour? I gotta say, folks, I think it's gonna have to be one strategy we've seen from Florry last season, where they had to start as an OPM, I think, and on those most provinces or something like that. And Florry,
he started as turn 8.
Yeah. Well, it was Ternati, that's right. But you know, he did the same strat, and it's literally just pummel into Ming, bruh. Pummel into Ming, steal the mandate, flip to China, blah, blah, blah. Or did he not do that? Did he just do the
He
regular
did. So now it's incredibly high risk. I would say the slightly safer option is to go for the shogunate strat, potentially.
Is there time for it, though?
Well, if you become shogun, then you get all your vassals, don't you? And they count.
True.
So that's all of Japan.
So I'm seeing a spy network, if we flip to my POV, by Zlewikk getting built up on Tondo, which is these guys in the Philippines,
okay,
and Pangasinan, which is these guys in the Philippines, both Ming tributaries. And he has already landed in uncolonized terrain here in the province of Laith. But yeah, it seems that Zlewikk is going neither for the Ming or the Shogun.
Can you show me if he's focusing on admin?
He is focusing on nothing.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. They start off with this 1-1-1 guy, and there's a no CB on Cebu. No CB on Cebu, who is ally-less. Cebu, of course, is, or at least should be, within coring range. If I can just click on Super Piece. Yeah, he can take this. Yeah, he can take this. There we go.
He might be going for spamming colonies.
What you call it, Lemoncake's POV. I'll take you through that as well. So there we have it. I do not have the ability to manipulate the camera, but we can see that. Wait, is he gonna go for the same strat?
I can confirm that it does look like he's going for the same strat of going into the Philippines.
Now, this is a fairly unknown strat for me and you, I have to say. This is not one we would do. Zlewikk has actually vassalized Cebu. Zlewikk currently in the lead, boys, with 2.
Yeah,
that's what's going on right now.
Let's go to your POV.
With 2. Yeah. So he didn't full annex Cebu. Instead, he made them a vassal. Of course, by having them as a vassal, well, there you have it. It's the deck on Madias and Butuan. Now, another advantage that he has, being a Ming tributary right here, obviously, he can fight these guys and these guys, right, without getting Ming involved. Building up the Navy as well, this is a risky one because he is 5 galleys, 2 lights, 4 transports versus 8 galleys.
He'll lose that.
He'll lose that. He needs to retreat here immediately.
Yeah.
There we go. He does back out. But he has sieged down this, and luckily he can cross over into Panay.
Now, if you want to flip to my POV, I want to show something.
Yeah.
Where is this? You see this?
State statutory rights? Okay. They call the council, right?
Yeah, he misclicked and clicked this. It's the most useless event in EU4 because it pops up and you say, no, I don't want to give him this super powerful thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's go to Zlewikk directly right here. See what he's up to in his war versus Madias and Butuan. So vassalizing Madias as well, not doing anything with Butuan. Actually, they got annexed by Maguindanao, but now he's in defensive war versus Tondo. Tondo is a fairly large-ish nation over here. 4 provinces. I mean, we gotta see him start taking some provinces as well, right? It can't just be vassals.
I think there's a different strat going on over on this side of things, maybe.
Well, let's see. What could it be?
Because he's built up 2 heavies.
Heavies? Who's he gonna fight?
5 galleys. I don't know, but like, if you were gonna deck the war, surely you would just go for it. Like, there's no sort of like he has the navy to be able to stop any crossings from here.
Yeah. Does he know he can land on the uncolonized and then deck?
Look at this.
No allies. Cebu, same like in
yeah.
Like in,
so it leads me to believe he must be doing something else.
Can you check his well, he isn't spying on anyone, is he?
He's getting Renaissance.
So he's deving. It's not most dev, it's most provinces. I hope Lemoncake knows that. Yeah, Zlewikk getting a little bit bogged down in this war, walking into Tondo, walking into the uncolonized provinces, walking back to beat them up. He's just cleared their army, standing on their capital finally. There we go. He's on to Pangasinan. So very nice. This, I hope he takes land here because these guys are getting disloyal. I think a 3rd vassal here, they might get a little rowdy, right? They might get a little rowdy. So after that, sure, he has Maguindanao, LA to Manila, which is obviously the only guys that are going to be left here, the purple guys. So that's the Philippines done. You know, Zlewikk is in the lead currently, folks. Let's not forget. He's up to 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces.
But potentially with an inferior strat.
But yeah, slightly slower start right here. Oh, there we go. There's a major naval battle over here, actually. We got, galleys should win it out on Zlewick's side.
Yeah. Oh?
There we go. We got a little reinforcement from his subjects' ship, and that's done. That's done. Okay, and there's the peace out. He does
taking the territory.
end up taking the land. Okay, Zlewikk currently in the lead by 8.
He's doing something.
You know, is he gonna?
He's going down to the Philippines.
Oh, insta-deck by Zlewikk.
It's not. I thought, no. Surely he's not doing the same strat, but 12 years later.
Yeah, why would he wait so long?
I mean, he's deving Renaissance.
Yeah, but you can dev while you do these things. Let me see. Is Zlewikk deving?
He's not winning this.
Zlewikk has not been deving.
He can take tech 6, so if he's going to deck, he needs to do it now. We'll take the 4, sorry. If he's going to do it, he needs to do it.
Okay, so some Ming stuff right here.
Knowledge sharing, but
yeah,
they won't accept.
Ming usually doesn't want to. They have loans. Yeah, they are Ming tributaries. Yeah.
If that was his strat, Ming has attacked Oirat.
At least we got a.
And he's declared the war.
Yeah. So same strategy, but quite a lot later in terms of real lifetime. About 15 minutes later, and about 12 years later in game time. Either way, let's flip to my POV right here because Zlewikk is involved in, he's doing the same strategy, obviously, but ahead. Fighting Magwinda now, right now, which is this bigger guy down at the south. They got a level 1 fort. After that, the only guys that'll be left is Madias. Yeah, he's showing strength, so he just wants the points. Probably this could be for the Renaissance, obviously. Okay, there's a peace out. He did get the points.
I will say, I do feel bad for, flip to my POV, I do feel bad for Lemoncake here. If his plan was to dev and give to the Ming. The Ming really, they are 1,400 in debt since I last checked over here. Like, they're winning this war, don't get me wrong, but they have no manpower. 3 loans, they have 1,700 in debt. He's now going after this lot in the south. 7,000 for 7,000. He has troops here as well. He's losing 5 ducats a month. This is overkill for this. I just cannot fathom why he wouldn't do this earlier.
I think he was just waiting.
No! He didn't select all his troops.
Oh, no. Well, at least they can't wipe him, but that was
that is... And they also have Tech 4, by the way. That's the problem with waiting this long and doing it this way around, because now they have Tech 4. Mm-hmm. No, don't do that! Oh, God, why? Why did you think you were going to win that? He had his troops. He didn't even commit all his troops. He had other guys sat in the north. He's a tech down. Like, why? Why would you do that? So now he's going to do the same thing again. All right, let's see if he's going to go for it this time. I mean, he has a 2-star general. He's got a 3-4. That should do it for him. Where are you going now? What is this? Don't do that. If they march in, you're dead. No, you idiot.
Oh my God, they're going to get him.
Stop. Why? Oh, maybe he wants this? Oh, he moved finally. Yeah, but he's just killed his own troops again. Oh,
wait, do these guys have a tech advantage over him?
Yes, they do.
They do? What's it, 5 over 4?
Yeah, it's 4 over 3.
4 over 3? That's
horrible. Did they just die? Yeah, he's got stack wipe, so he has no troops left. I'm so intrigued to hear what the strat was.
Let's go to Zlewikk directly right here. I just want to see what he's doing a little bit because he has been pieced out for a little bit right here. So yeah, just looking at trade stuff. Zlewikk always focusing on the economy, making money currently. That's what we always see from him. So
if we flip to my POV, I just wanna let's just see if we can do it. Second time of asking. He's got more mercenaries.
Yeah. This turned into a very needlessly costly war for
just that first battle. He only sent in 1 set of troops. Cool. So then they die and he goes away. And then the second one, he decides to try and be cute about it and send in half his troops here. So then he can get into Panay. But then that means that all of his troops aren't in Panay. And he pieces out and takes the land. So it doesn't even take Madhya. So he has a foothold here.
He's still trying to knowledge share, but they're already knowledge sharing with Saggy Yogurt. They're selling the Renaissance to them.
They're giving Sarah Yogurt
feudalism.
Feudalism.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means he can't get the money from them. But then that means he was never going to go in against the Ming. You know?
Yeah, if he wants to give them Renaissance, they're going to tech up. Yeah.
1466, it looks like. So
yeah, so it was never his plan. I think we're seeing
I think the plan was that for sure.
And then Indonesia strat right here, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but then why sit there? Because now he can't expand. He cannot do it.
We don't have any ideas from Zlewikk just yet. He has not been having the Renaissance anywhere, so he's chilling on that front, just points maxing. But I don't know, waiting for truces with Medias to expire?
Is Champa still alive in his game?
No, it's been taken out by Khmer.
I genuinely think Champa into Khmer is a much superior strat.
He's allied Raid, or whatever you pronounce this, and now they're calling to him in a defensive war versus Daviet. Which, hold up.
Nah, I don't do it.
He's probably declined already by this point.
And also because Daviet's allied to Ayutthaya, they might bring him in. You're stuck in a war that you can't really get on.
But why would he ally these guys?
He's not playing badly per se, but I'm not seeing anything stunning like we've seen from him previously.
You know, this is not even a run-of-the-mill strat, I would say. Let's go to Zlewikk directly, see how he's managing this war. Subjects are loyal now. He's got naval control as well. It's just no one's walking down to Magwinda now to help beat him up. So yeah, this is gonna be another slowish one, man. It's like level 1 forts, but yeah, sure, they're all coastal is the thing. So it's gonna take a while to siege even with these blockades. And you know, Zlewikk is gonna make it to Admin 5. I'm interested in seeing what idea group he's gonna pick up because uncolonized or unfinished provinces, they do show up in the economy tab.
They do. If you flip to my POV, there's been a bit of a development. He's declared war on Tondo, which brings in Butuan and Manila.
Okay.
Bridge wars initially. He's not monitoring the
naval situation.
Naval situation at all.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have naval superiority here.
No.
They're landing.
He has one heavy. Yeah, they've landed.
Does he know?
Can we flip to him directly?
Yeah, let's flip to him directly. What is he looking at?
Oh, no. And this was the problem. He keeps on attacking and not respecting the Tech 5. He's not respecting it. They stopped his retreat. He was going to go all the way down here. If he had gone here, he'd have been trapped. You have to now go in again. This is a time bomb. You have to go in. They also have a heavy. I can only think that the idea was to sell to the Ming. That fell through. He's panicked. He's misplayed, and now he's panicked further. Frankly, a restart would be better than this. And he's trickled his men in. He's not even attached them to go straight in. Like, don't risk that 14%. Yeah. Don't play it. There you go. He's taken 1.
He's pieced out. Okay, well.
But he took
got a bit more. But
why
and
didn't
now,
he take
the problem is here he's got truces with all those guys, right?
Yeah.
And he fought all the remaining guys in the Philippines altogether. So he can't declare on anyone else, or can he? He can't, because it's only up north. He didn't hit Cebu, which is the center guys. Zlewikk has finished his wars. He does grant some provinces to his subjects, keeps some for himself. Obviously, to points max and whatnot. Oh, he's attacking up exploration ideas.
There you go.
He can colonize anything he wants right here, right? So that's all we want.
Well, all of those green provinces are points on the board for him because he can just colonize and pull back, colonize and pull back.
He can just start them, yeah. But why not go with expansion here, I wonder? Because he doesn't really need to explore. I think he's just going to send out guys at the end.
Yeah, I think so.
Everywhere, just so it doesn't go bankrupt.
I flipped to my POV. A similar strat here. As you can see, so exploration as well.
Probably a same strat, I'd say. Both in the Philippines, both exploration is just... Well, listen.
If Lemon's in a worse position. They got tech at the same time. He's going to go bankrupt.
Is he really? He can't debase?
No. You're a Ming tributary.
Not doing anything. Sure, yeah, you're a Ming tributary. That's right. Yeah, bankruptcy ain't going to be bad for you.
Like, he's taking the ideas. Okay? Or do that.
Or no CB, someone else. Well, now he's definitely going to go bankrupt. I think so.
He's got Tech 4. These guys are Tech 5. He's stack wiped them, which is good. What's the idea? He's got 6 months left. Well, he could probably do it over here. Oh my god, he's done it again!
They're landing again. Oh my god, dude.
Butuan's been sitting there this entire time ready.
Yeah.
But why this war? Again, if you know you need to colonize, right?
He's like, that means I think he's going to go bankrupt next month. Is he
2 months. But if you know you're going to do that, but he's now in a war. He's deleted his troops to give him a little bit longer. Why declare this war? You're a Ming tributary. They're not going to deck on you, and you had truces with everyone. This was the idea here. Would be.
Wait, did he no CB truce break?
Oh, don't. I think he did. But now he's at war in Bankrupt.
Oh,
he's at war with Bankrupt, and his capital's under siege. Why would you declare this war?
And on the other hand, you have Zlewikk saving the event down here. If we flip to him, let's flip to Zlewikk. Just so he doesn't lose his 655. There he is. There's the Pretenders. He's just popped them. And Lord Eki the First Show is safe. Very nice. Zlewikk isn't colonizing, by the way, not just yet. But he is building up a lot of galleys. So maybe preparing to fight these guys down here. Either way, I'm not I haven't had enough pain and suffering, so let's go back to Lemoncake a little bit. And
the only thing he can do is seed the land. Like, he's gonna lose everything he's been working for this entire time. He's back to square one. He would have been better off speed 5ing and just going for colonization and sitting here.
That's a
like to be clear, Lemoncake is a proficient player. He knows what he's doing. I think he's just panicking.
Let's flip to my POV because a surprise deck. No CB on Ainu.
I like it.
Allieless Ainu. I actually like this quite a lot. Does he now feel that he's powerful enough to go into Japan? Yeah.
Can you also flip to my POV? I'll take you through why. Like, so what he's doing now is he's just waiting. The problem is, because it's a no CB war, which, by the way, he declared even though he borders the people. He could have got a claim because he no CB'd them.
Oh, you're right.
There's no war goal, meaning that, like, he's just lost.
Why did he do that?
I don't know.
He's right next to them.
Yep, he could have gotten a war goal. He didn't. He has taken this. He's annexed one guy from this war, which was his only war score. He's lost stability, but it doesn't matter. But that doesn't... There was no point in doing that because they're just going to take this now as well.
Let's look at my POV because interesting things are happening here. Zlewikk has pieced out Ainu, not full annexing them, leaving them in another war, and Ainu has become a vassal of Korchin now. Now, we do see him build up a major spy network on Ashikaga. So if he hits Date right here, or Uesugi, Korchin doesn't come in. All of the other daimyos do, of course, along with Ashikaga. No one else being annexed at the... But it's 50-something K.
I mean, you run for Date, you blockade the strait.
You can
for that. So
you can take far more score on Oshima.
Yeah, 25%. You get a province there, and then you start to look for things like So. You see if you can drop on the south of Yamana, or you build up a massive army and go straight for Ashikaga.
Yeah, the only reason this is a good game for Zlewikk, man, is because it's a super weak game from Lemoncake. I think honestly, if Zlewikk had come up against any of our other competitors...
my POV! What a brilliant strategy here. He waited for rebels to rise up to kill the troops, and now he has 13% war score.
Hell yeah.
He's back in. You're bankrupt, so we can't do anything here. So we can't raise troops. I think he's sticking out this war, you know. Yeah, he's no longer bankrupt. That means, by the way, now unfortunately he does have some Ton and Separatists. Am I POV lagging or are we good? He can get the free company. Oh no, he pieces out. Chat. So he's actually gained a province in that war. Sure. So he has 4.
Lemoncake reportedly at 20 war exhaustion, -3 stab, and 22 unrest.
Yeah. So he's going to lose that land anyway that he sat there and thought, well, what was the point in that war? What was the point? I got no clue.
Building up an assault on Japan.
And because of that war, he now has been declared on. The coalition has declared on him. Just peace out, mate. Look, you release a sovereign state. You get to keep 2 of your provinces.
You can give our players a 10-minute warning. I have much better news if you flip to my POV. Zlewikk has launched a full-scale invasion of Japan. They didn't do it in World War II, but Zlewikk is doing it for 500 years early right here. Date already being full-sieged. Walking into Uesugi now. We're about to see some major battles as he's
killed some troops.
Morale is a little lacking there.
He's killed some troops there.
Yeah, this is, I think, going to be an L as well. Morale is about the same. He's good. He's good. Yeah, he should have tech over these guys. Yamana is 5. He himself is 6. Yeah, so he should have tech advantage over all of these guys. Yes, his capital is under siege by Kikuchi, Ito, and Shimazu. And Ito, Kikuchi, and Shimazu are also still landing on it. So he's probably going to lose his capital right here unless he sees that. He does have the boats to go and beat them up, but he doesn't know. He lacks the knowledge, chat. Let's flip to Zlewick's POV directly. Has he noticed? Is he zoomed out enough to where you can notice? He's not. He's moving his boats around, but moving them up to what you call it?
There we go.
Straight. Ah, there we go. He sees it now.
Doesn't even flinch.
Yeah, ice in his veins. Losing a lot of money here. He's about to loan max. With the 10-minute warning, I think he's going to start setting up the colonies as soon as this war is done.
Can you flip to my POV? In a stunning turn of events, he has managed to get the rebels, his enemies, to attack his rebels, thereby meaning that he has secured his provinces. He does lose one. He does lose one there, and is forced to end his overlordship, but his score remains at 3. Now, even at this point, I would still recommend no CBing Champa. He can still do it. He should get the everything that he needs to. No CB Champa. It is still there. They have 1,000 troops, and I can't stress this enough. They have 1,000 troops. They have no allies, no CB them, and you have 4 provinces right there. Can we flip to his POV? What's he doing? What's he thinking about? What is in the mind of this sick man? He's looking at his kingdom. He's looking at rooting out corruption. Is he just trying? Oh, he's trying to colonize. He's trying to colonize. But I think he's trying to. Yep.
Well, a colony has started. 30 corruption maxing over there. Let's check out his war exhaustion.
But the problem is he wasn't paying for his colonies, so it instantly died. The colony instantly died because he wasn't paying for his colony.
What's his policy?
Coexistence. So
coexistence. Okay.
But he needs to drop his maintenance a little bit.
You know, let's look at some actually good gameplay right here. If we flip to Zlewikk right here, ladies and gentlemen, you will notice that he has sieged down Kyoto. He's sieging down some other important Ashikaga provinces. Walking back over into this stack, his capital has been sieged down.
It's only 3,000 there.
By the So, yeah.
So he's fine. He'll be able to drop back in.
There's a battle right there. Naval battle. Oh, that's nice. A wipe. Easy. All right, just spread them out. There we go.
It's not for sure. Like, and again, Lemoncake will have gotten 15 minutes into the strat. Sunk cost fallacy sinks in.
Okay, why is he? Okay, he has started moving those troops down. There's a naval victory as well. No risk of that. How much could he maximum take right here? For example, if we just go like this, not even cheapest provinces, that is quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, like 12 provinces, and it's not even the cheapest ones. If we go by war score, 1, 2.
What if he takes? If he full annexes Ashikaga, doesn't he get the?
9. Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. That's what he wants to do. So if we take a look at Ashikaga, that is all they own, and we can do this. Ashikaga is full annexable, but he needs.
How close is he?
Yeah, he's got to keep going. He definitely needs to unsiege his capital, man. That's tanking him -37. So if he unsieges the capital, he does have a chance for a peace out here almost. And he's done?
He probably wants
to
focus on
full annex. He just took Kyoto and he became shogun like that. That's right.
Yeah.
That's an option as well. Okay. Same thing pretty much. But there's all of Japan in Zlewick's cans. With just 4 minutes remaining, I think now he's going to start up the whole colonization thing, right?
Lemoncake is done, by the way.
Lemoncake is done? Well, there we have it.
Don't bother. Now, the important thing that Zlewikk needs to do that Lemoncake did not do.
Let's go to Zlewick's POV, Midge.
In the economy tab, right? He needs to, if he does colony max, which I'm not sure why he's not doing, he needs to make sure the slider is just above the level where they will
cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, and there we go. There's actually another declaration by Zlewikk right here.
I don't know about that. He can get another like, I want to say 10 at least, 15 provinces by doing the colony strat. Yeah,
there we go. He's got it.
Very nice. Maybe he's trying to get the range. That's great. There is no one better in the final 5 than Zlewikk.
Yeah, that's where Zlewikk really shines, ladies and gentlemen.
But he can definitely get like 15. But he can get 15 more. Like, I'm sure that's what he's doing. I'm saying I'm not sure about the strat because he can get a ton of colonies right now. I'm surprised he's not colony maxing.
Yeah, I guess
What was the point of colonizers then?
Yeah, maybe he just forgot.
30 seconds. No, you can't. It'd take 2 minutes.
Are you saying this challenge isn't done with 20 seconds left?
I'm surprised that Zlewikk hasn't done the strat, is all I will say.
And there we go. There's the peace out, and the peace out is valid. That's it. Time. Done. You do know the score.
Yeah. So you go first.
Yeah. No, entertain the audience. I don't know the score.
Okay, you do the score. Well, you could just check the provinces, map mode.
Well, there's a lot of vassals.
We don't need to count. He's got 10 provinces.
Ah, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll save you the 30 minutes.
With more than 10 provinces, Zlewikk is the winner.
There we go. So Zlewikk tops with 6 points. Florry does come second. That's the wrong way around, Midge. Because he did beat the student.
Yeah, he did beat the student. Yep.
Lemoncake and Playmaker are 4th and 5th, respectively, with the Para Bellum audience in last place. All right, chaps, we can confirm with a score of a lot to not very much, Zlewikk does win today. The first thing is, Zlewikk, you are top, despite the fact you've been poisoned by Florry. How does that feel as we start to get to the business end of the competition?
Good. I think that's the Florry that needs to be worried to get to the final.
Nice. That's a little nutrition. Lemoncake, I have a question that's burning. You are 5 months away from bankruptcy, and you decide to declare a no CB truce break.
Now,
why?
On your neighbor.
Not much left to do on that point. Unfortunately, the strategy of dev your capital to sell institution to Ming doesn't work if Ming decides to take a loan for the entire goddamn game and do nothing with it. But yeah, no, the unfortunate reality was that not much I could really do.
Okay, but you didn't think, let me just ride out the bankruptcy. You thought, let me declare war first.
The plan was to, well, not much else there. I was panicking. I was like, right, last second.
No, I understand that. I could see.
Worst comes to worst. Bankruptcy ends, and I still have time to try and get, 9 colonies now, etc., to at least get points on the board. Was obviously nowhere near enough. And the reality of the situation is that, I went for the safe play of selling institution to Ming, and Ming decided to take 2 loans.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The Ming were incredibly aggressive. I don't think I've seen an aggressive Ming like that. Genuinely, in your own defense, I still don't think it would have helped you. But I just have not seen.
Would have at least had money to go.
Yes, your score would have been a lot better.
I'll catch you boys next week, man. Catch you boys next week. Better luck next time. Congrats to Zlewikk.